Hey guys, and welcome back. On the last episode, we made it to the rank of Eliminator. Oh, Exterminator? No, Eliminator. And we're no longer getting missions from the
You are
bald
like a
vampire.
dark gift from the Night Mother herself.
We're now...
Greetings. I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you, your time working with him has come to an end. From now on, you will receive all assignments directly from me. In fact, your next contract is available now. In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. Finding this person may prove challenging. Are you interested? I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Your target is a high elf named Phalion. He lives somewhere in the Imperial City and fancies long walks. Unfortunately, that's all we know. We don't know which district he calls home, which establishments he frequents, or anything about his schedule. This contract will require a bit of detective work. I suggest you speak to your fellow brothers and sisters and see if they can offer any advice. Yes, there is one more thing. The Imperial City is also home to an Imperial Legion captain named Adamus Philida. Do you know who that is? Quite. Then you know he has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood, and doesn't appreciate when we operate within the Imperial City. When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain any reason to go poking around in our affairs, If possible, do away with Phalion someplace out of the way, definitely indoors with no other people around, a secure location with no witnesses. This will make it look like a simple murder. Philida will be none the wiser, and you'll receive a nice bonus. Now go, and may Sithis go with you.
Okay.
Hello, brother. It's good to see you again. I'd never suggest you forfeit a bonus, of course, but killing Phalion indoors is so unappealing. Too bad you couldn't snipe him from a balcony. But first, I guess you have to find him, right? The elven races of the Imperial City are a community unto themselves. Ask them about Phalion.
Okay.
May your arrows always strike true.
What I've heard about your most recent contract.
Later to Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Oh, you must mean the orphanage contract. Well, it's true. The children actually tried to defend themselves. Poor dears. Dear friend, this is a personal matter, and will have no bearing on your standing within the Dark Brotherhood. Would you like to hear more? I find your decision most agreeable. Now, the details. Far south of here, on the southern end of Cyrodiil, lies a swamp called Bogwater. Hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadow scale named Scartail. Kill this renegade, and bring me his heart as proof of the deed. When Ochiva and I trained with the Dark Brotherhood as children, we befriended another initiate, a shadow scale by the name of Scartail. The three of us were inseparable. When our training was completed, we reluctantly parted ways. But now, the unthinkable has happened. Scartail has fled Black Marsh and refuses to fulfill his duties as royal assassin. This is an act of treason. This treachery must be punished. Just as a member of the Dark Brotherhood cannot kill a fellow family member, a shadow scale is forbidden from slaying another shadow scale. That is why you must go to Bogwater and eliminate that treacherous snake. Please, kill Scartail, so Ochiva and I can put this matter behind us.
Okay.
I do so love pursuing a contract in the Imperial City. The alleys, the shadows, the challenge of evading Philida's Legion troops. I envy you. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
Okay, where's our other family members?
Good day. The elves of the Imperial City are a fairly close-knit community. One of... Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
I know what you're thinking. Now this is what I'm talking about. You kill them up close, face to face, and you still get the bonus. Happy hunting, my brother.
Okay, I think we will fulfill the shadow. We'll take out Scartail or whatever his name is first. Oh cool, we've already got a place right beside it. Okay, so we're currently at Bogwater. Okay. So that's this one down. Nothing else here? Okay, so now we'll go and do the Lonely Wanderer. We've got to go to the Imperial City. We'll ask some elves. Okay, so we need to look for some elves.
Have pity on an old war veteran.
Looks
Oh,
like you're
yeah.
handy with a blade.
We know the guy in here is an elf, and he quite likes us.
Hello. It is good to see you again. Phalian? Yes, I know who he is. But I'm really not in the habit of... I would glad... We'll see. For me... See? Was that hard? Phalian, you say? Why, yes, I know who he is. Rather distasteful fellow, actually. I believe he lives at the Tiber Septim Hotel. That's in the Talos Plaza district here in the Imperial City. I'd ask around there if I were you. Please, return soon. It's always a pleasure to see.
Okay, so we know where he lives.
Yulin Athram of the Crate. Phalian, you say? I do believe that establishment is... Farewell.
Well met.
Hi there.
Afternoon.
Welcome, friend. Yes, I know who Phalian is. I'm listening. What a it's every little bit helps. Phalian? Oh, I know him all right. A waste of life, that one. He lives here, you know, with his sweetheart, a trainer. What that poor girl sees in him, I'll never know. A trainer pays for their room, their food, everything. She's quite wealthy, I believe. Phalian used to have money. Used to be quite a gentleman, too. But that was before he took a fancy to the, you know, the skooma. Now Phalian's hardly ever here. He's off using skooma or wandering the city looking for some, I imagine. He comes back every night to be with a trainer. But only for a few hours, I swear. That high elf is going to wind up dead if he keeps living like this. Be seeing you.
Okay, maybe we should talk to her, and she might know where his like den is.
Yes, good sir? Go ahead. What a... thank you. How kind. Please, I don't mean to get emotional, but I feel I can trust you. I just don't know what to do about Phalion. All he thinks about, all he cares about is skooma. He was a fine young man once, but he's lost everything. His looks, his money, his self-respect. I followed him a few times to see where he goes. He walks around the city looking for skooma. And then he goes to Lorkmir's house for several hours. It's in the Elfin Gardens district. I think the house is deserted. That's why he goes there, so he can escape from life and do his skooma. Thank you for listening. You're a good friend. I just hope my sweet Phalion can clean himself up, or that awful skooma will be the death of him. Goodbye.
All right. We know where to go now, guys.
Greetings, Imperial Brother.
Good afternoon.
Please, go ahead.
Have you bet on
Go
any
ahead.
type of person to get a deal from them? Greetings. Good day.
Take care. I just this by a slightly...
Let's turn ourselves invisible. Philion's dead. I killed him in Lockamir's house. A secure location with no witnesses. I must return to the sanctuary, speak to Ophiva, and get our bonus. Awesome. 2 missions done. Okay, let's head back to the sanctuary. What's this? Okay, so now we're in the sanctuary. Who do we want to talk to first? We want to talk to the other Argonian first. Okay, he's in the sleeping quarters.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother herself. Please.
Ha! Yes! That is an Argonian heart. Of that I am sure. You have slain Scartail. Well done. Please, take these boots as payment for your services. They are called the Boots of Bloody Bounding, and carry a powerful enchantment. I'm sure you will find them most useful. May
Tell
you
me
walk
how I can
always
help
in the shadow of Sithis, dear. Your brother.
Perfect.
The High Elf Phalion now swims in the maelstrom of darkness at the feet of our dread father, Sithis, and there were no witnesses to your handiwork. Because of the discretion you exercised, Captain Philida will not suspect the Dark Brotherhood was involved and will not meddle in our affairs. Here is your reward and bonus. Both have been well earned. Go now and rest, and may the Night Mother guard your dreams.
Okay, so we got ourselves a bow. Is it any good? Not really.
I have another contract when you're ready. Far to the west, there lives a fierce warlord and his company of loyal mercenaries. Your target is the warlord. Do you accept this contract?
Yes.
Very well. Return to me when you...
Oh, wrong button.
Far to... Excellent. Now listen closely. Nestled in the mountains to the west lies Fort Such. It is the home of the warlord Roderick and his mercenaries. Roderick has recently taken ill. He now lies in eternal slumber, kept alive only by the daily administration of a powerful medicine. You must infiltrate Fort Such, find Roderick's medicine, and replace it with a poisoned bottle I will provide, but you must remain undetected. Whomever arranged this contract wants it to look like Roderick died from his illness, so discretion is essential. Attack no one. Be seen by no one. If you are detected, the poisoning will fail, and Roderick must be killed in some other manner. That will, of course, forfeit your bonus.
This one's going to be a tricky one, I feel, guys.
You are like a dark gift from the... Well met! These mercenary groups tend to be fanatically loyal to whomever leader they follow. Roderick's people will likely fight to the death. Be cautious.
That's not what I want.
Spill some blood for me,
Been
dear
there
brother.
before.
Hail, I know what you're thinking. What do you mean nobody can see you? Where's the fun in that? Damn the bonus, I say. Just walk in there and stab him.
God,
Happy
that's
hunting,
right,
my brother.
honestly. There's nothing good to say.
Good day. Fort Such. I am familiar with that place. It is nestled deep in the mountains. It is naturally well defended, but there is a weakness. Not far from the ruins of Fort Such lies the ruins of a tower. That tower was once part of the Fort Such Abbey. The two ruins lie apart on the surface, but underground, they're connected by some now flooded tunnels. Wet and dark, yes, but surely unguarded. May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
Who's this? Oh,
Hello, brother. It's good to see you again. Ah, now this is the type of contract I live for. You must become pure shadow. It's as if you were never there. And then Roderick simply dies. May your arrows always strike true.
let's see if we can get some like water breathing from the magic guy that hates us.
You are like...
You again? I see this, I don't have all day. Hurry it up!
Hurry
I
it
see
up.
this, I don't have all day. Hurry it up!
Like a
Foul
dark gift
smelling.
from the Night Mother herself.
Yes, dearest brother? Is that... Oh, using poison is so deliciously evil. I once poisoned my aunt Stu, and she fell over dead with her face right in the bowl.
Please,
Good luck, brother.
tell me how
I
I
hope
can
you
help.
don't get
We've
killed.
already got everything we need. We've been told that there's a back way in. Alright guys, so I believe we're in the right place. Ah yes, so that's the fort we're going to. And this is the door we were told about. Alright. This is going to be the hardest one that we've gotten so far. I've successfully entered Fort Snatch. Locate and replace the poison bottle. Alright, this is not one.
Your presence here will not be tolerated!
Okay, we're gonna reload this. Okay, so we're in. We're gonna put the Cow of Nocturnal on. There we go. What does our magic one do? Where's south? Invisibility? We could just keep...
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing it? How can he survive for so long with a fever so high?
Roderick's fever's
To keep Roderick alive, even with
Then what would you propose?
I hate waiting around like this watching him suffer.
As do we all. Do not put it short of the medicine will restore our body. But it will take some time.
Then let us trust a bit less to faith, and a bit more to our own strength. I shall guard the medicine cabinet myself.
And I shall continue my vigilance on her side. It's just a matter of time before our leader returns to us. I can feel it in my heart.
Where is the medicine cabinet? Bottle of poison has been placed in the cabinet. There we go. Is there anyone gonna be out there though? Awesome, we got out of there. So we should get our bonus as well. Alright, let's go and talk. Living quarters this way.
Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine with the poison I provided. You are truly a master of shadow. It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus. Go now, rest. I'll have another contract ready whenever you are.
What did we get? Beechcraft. Deceivers. Oh.
So, are you ready? Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing all the other guests. Are you ready to attend?
I remember this one.
Splendid.
I remember this one.
You need to go to the city of Skingrad, to the large house known as Summit Mist Manor. There, you will meet up with 5 very unlucky guests. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the bonus is forfeit. The guests believe there is a chest of gold hidden in the house and have agreed to be locked inside until one of them finds it. In fact, the guests believe the key to the manor is inside the chest, and only by satisfying their greed will they be allowed to leave. Poor fools. There is, of course, no chest of gold. The guests will find no key. After you arrive, the doors will be locked behind you, as everyone expects. When all the guests lie dead, you will be free to leave. Now go. See the doorman at Summit Mist Manor. He will explain the rest. Have fun. Each guest, at some point in the past, wronged their mysterious host. Now, he's Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you.
Oh, this is going to be a lot of fun. I remember it being a lot of fun. I just want to see what our team thinks.
I know what you think. If you really plan on killing the guests one by one, make sure that when you strike hard. Don't want anyone running for help, do you? Happy hunting, my brother.
That is a very valid point.
You are like a dark gift from the Night Mother. Oh, it's my pleasure. Please continue. The key to successfully completing this contract is effectively blending in with the other guests. So, for Sithis' sake, do not wear your hood. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Yes, dearest brother? Is there something... Remember, you must make the other guests feel comfortable. Make them like you. Make them trust you. Then bathe in their blood. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed. I mean,
Oh, this is going to be a lot of fun. Where's my other family members?
It's my pleasure. Remember the pretenses under which the guests are there. They will be suspicious. You must be as effective an actor as you are a killer. It would be a good idea to talk to each guest and appeal to their good disposition. Remember, If they really like you, they may open up to you. You should dress appropriately. The Deceiver's finery, your recent quest reward, would serve this purpose nicely. If you earned it, that is. May you walk always in...
Ah, good point. Ah.
the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
I like how they literally give you an item to wear for this quest. If you did good in the other one. It's really cool. If you got your bonus, I mean. Alright, let's head there now.
Over here. Yes,
Oh, what's he
you.
talking about?
We need to talk. We can't talk here. Too public.
Okay.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. You go in, I lock the door. You don't come out until it's over. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. It's the key to the house. I guess someone else has already told you the other details. Kill all the guests, then leave, right? Well, you better get in there. Time to mingle. I don't mean to gossip, but he is more than a... Go.
Oh. We're gonna have so much fun with this one, guys.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age. Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Dovisi Dran, and Primo Antonius. Now, who might you be? Please, tell us a little bit about yourself.
My baby is sick and we are so poor. Yes.
Oh, you poor dear. Well, this does make things difficult for me. I want to find the gold as much as anyone, but you need it so much more than I do. The little dark elf? She seems a nice enough girl. All right. What every little bit helps. Personally, I think she's a little floozy. She's been eyeing young Primo Antonius. Probably smells his wealth. That's right. It's a Breton name. I'll have you know the Petites are one of High Rock's oldest and most respected noble families. Oh, that man disgusts me. I find his entire manner offensive. Why, just before you got here, he told the most off-color joke about an Argonian maid. Well, if I can be perfectly honest with you, I find Neville quite attractive. Red guards are so exotic, don't you think? It's obvious that young Primo comes from wealth. A chest full of gold would be mere spending change for him. All right, then. I guess I better start.
So, you finally showed up. It's about time. People of my station are not accustomed to waiting.
Okay.
Yes? What? That'll get you something.
Yes, it will.
Can I be honest with you, my friend? I find Dovisi captivating. She possesses a beauty beyond compare. Maybe you could do me a favor. If you speak with her, put in a good word for me, would you? I would be forever in your debt. Apparently, the poor old woman thinks she is from a well-to-do family. Truth is, I have servants with more nobility in their blood than her.
Oh.
Nels is a drunk. He doesn't even try to hide the fact. But what else is he? When the liquor has dried, what remains of the man? I think Nels drinks to forget. Maybe about some tragedy in his life. He plays the buffoon, but I sense a deep sadness in him. I know he's a retired Imperial Legion officer. Apparently, he's been in campaigns all across the Empire, from Skyrim to Morrowind. I also get the sense that he's very eager to find the gold. I can't imagine his life of servitude to the Empire left him with much to retire on. It's a regal name from a rather regal family. Indeed, my father owns more property than the East Empire Company.
Oh, careful, mate.
Look,
Might
that
be-
gold's
yes,
not
or
going
maybe
to
we'll
find
speak
itself. Hello, I'm Devisi. I'm very pleased to meet you. Now that you're here, we can really start looking for that chest of gold. What I mean to say is, before you arrived, we all just sort of glanced around a bit. Now that we're all officially here, we can look in earnest. I'm listening. Thank you. How kind. Not much to tell about me, really. I'm from Morrowind originally, but my family moved to Valenwood a few years ago. Honestly, I don't think she likes me. It's because I'm a Dunmer. I heard her say something to Neville, and it wasn't very nice. Every now and then he looks over at me and smiles. I think he's sweet on me. If Nels finds the gold, maybe he'll want some company. I know he's a retired soldier, but not just a soldier. He was an officer in the Imperial Legion. I hate the Legion and everything it stands for. When those soldiers came to Morrowind, they persecuted my people and stole our lands. Neville may not be in the Legion anymore, but who knows what atrocities he committed. It's pretty obvious that Primo comes from a wealthy family. He would never be interested in a girl like me, I'm afraid.
You're right. He's too good for you.
But I thought you were my friend. How could you say such
Again
a...
later.
Gold. What will you spend it on? Wait,
I'm gonna open a tavern. Not that I'd welcome your patronage. No pigs allowed inside.
a tavern. Oh, I should have known. Leave it to a barbarian to spend an entire chest full of gold on... Ah, yes, the sixth guest. I'm Neville. This better be good. Oh, see? Was that hard? Devisi is a dark elf. They call themselves Dunmer. When I was young, I spent some time stationed on Fort Moonmoth, on their homeland of Morrowind. I have great respect for the Dunmer people. They are strong and noble and generally understand the importance of law and discipline. Unfortunately, Devisi doesn't seem to like me very much, but I don't blame her. The young ones tend to have problems with authority figures. If I may be honest, I feel a bit sorry for the old woman. She comes from a noble family, I'm sure, but seems a lot less well off than she should be. Know what I think? I think that barbarian will do anything to get his hands on the chest of gold. His kind are greedy and vicious, all of them.
Ooh.
Trust me, I know. I was stationed at Fort Frostmoth for a few years on the Isle of Solstheim. Those Nords are a bunch of animal-worshipping savages.
Good.
They're all the same, full of meat and something to prove.
He's out.
We lost a lot of good men up there. A lot of good men. I'm a Red Guard, though I've never actually been to Hammerfell. I was born here in Cyrodiil. My family has been in the Legion for 3 generations. I'll confess that I have no idea why Primo is here. The kid's got more wealth than the rest of us combined. He sure doesn't need a chest of gold. Maybe he's incredibly greedy, but I don't think so. My guess is that Primo is so bored he simply has nothing better to do.
Hello
All right,
there. Well, hello there.
One.
Certainly. Every little bit helps. Let me confide something in you, my friend. Devisi is the spitting image of my own daughter. Her skin is darker, of course, but that sweet face. My daughter was killed, you see, a few years back by bandits. I'm sorry. Please forgive a father's heavy heart. You should have seen the old biddy trying to talk to young Primo Antonius. She may be a noble, but he looked down on her like a scullery maid. Ah, don't let the name fool you. I had a bit too much mead a few years back, and there was this tavern wench. Anyway, just call me Nels. I will confide something in you, my friend. I despise Neville and all his Imperial Legion ilk. They are useless, uncaring tools of corruption. 3 years ago, my village in Skyrim was attacked by bandits. We went to the nearby Imperial Legion outpost, but they refused to help us. My dear, sweet... Primo is young and rich. I could...
I guess
All
I
right
better
then,
start
I
looking.
guess I
That
better
gold's
start
not gonna
looking.
find itself.
That gold's not going to find itself.
Hello there.
Okay, we've got our first person. That's separated. What? I thought they were downstairs. Yeah, hopefully there's just one here. Okay, 2 out, 3 to go.
It's not safe to be alone. I certainly don't want to be the third victim. I've been trying to figure out who our host might be. With 2 people dead, it almost seems like he set this party up just to kill us all. One less dark elf in the world, and now there's one less person to find the gold as well. 2 people dead, yet Nels still lives. I don't think that's a coincidence. Nords are savages, born to kill. I just know he did it. Why would one of us kill Neville? What if they try to get the rest of us? You'll protect me, won't you? If I may confide in you, dear friend, I'm very worried about the poor boy. Tell me more. Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go wandering around this house.
Dear friend, have you heard? 2 of the guests... Tell me more. Who? Who among us is vile enough to take the life of such a beautiful, precious creature? If I find out who did this, they will pay with their life. The more people that drop dead, the more annoying Matilda becomes. She keeps watching over me like some kind of worried grandmother. If the killer strikes again, maybe they'll do me a favor and take her out next. To be honest, I'm not sure if I trust him. He's a hard drinker, but there's something more. My friend, I am truly worried. Neville was a strong and capable man, a soldier of 20 years. The rest of us will be easy prey for the killer now. Don't go far. It's too dangerous to go wandering around this house.
Let's wait for an hour and see what happens.
Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer. But who?
Will anyone follow me down here?
2 of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer. But who?
2 of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer. I've been trying to figure out. 2 people dead. Please, go on. Stay safe. If that's even possible.
Fill bowls.
2 of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer.
We'll wait until night time, see what happens, eh?
Two of us have been murdered. One of us is a killer. But who?
Come on.
It's not safe to be alone. I certainly don't want to be the third.
Oh, full Imperial armor.
It's not safe to be alone. I certainly don't want to be the third victim.
Maybe I can convince her it's the Nord.
Oh, thank goodness it's you, sweetie. Please don't wander too far away. I feel safe with you. I just can't believe he's dead. He was like a young, beautiful prince. I hope whoever did this can live with themselves. Oh, please, save me! Save me from that savage! He'll kill me and then feast on my flesh! That's what Nords do! Please! Where are you going? What are you doing? We need to keep our eyes on each other.
This house, my friend. Please stay safe. 3 of us have. I've seen death like this. There are only 3 of us left. You and I are no killers. So that leaves the old. She killed the others in cold blood, and she'll try to kill us next. I'm not about to stand around waiting to die. We need to kill Matilda.
Does this count?
Whoa!
Did he just yeet her?
Ha 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 ha! We did it, my friend. The killer.
All the guests are dead. No one knew I was the killer. I must return to the sanctuary. That was actually very fun and enjoyable. And whoever was here left like weapons and stuff. I want to see how much gold she had. He just like one-shotted and yeeted her. It was so funny. Now we look proper posh.
You've got a real bounce to your step. A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident. Fine. Play it that way. Let me don't get involved.
Okay. Back home. Alright, we're back home. Go to the Brotherhood training room.
Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and bonus, assassin. I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets.
Hey,
Greetings once more, assassin. When you're ready, I have a most important contract, one that has been sanctioned by the Black Hand itself. Do you recall the name Adamus Philida, the Imperial Legion best? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void. Think you're up to the task?
Yeah.
Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood, interrupting our contracts, killing our family members. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker. Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever.
What must I
The
do?
Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is a magic arrow specifically enchanted to kill its target, in this case, Philida. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die, but it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor, and then let fly the Rose of Sithis. Kill Philida in any way, Rose or not, and the contract is complete. But to receive a bonus, you must go beyond murder. You must send a message. Once Philida is dead, take the very finger from his corpse, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this, and the bonus is yours. Scartail now lies with the worms of Bogwater, thanks to you. I am forever indebted to you, brother. Adamus Philida will find no... Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold, loving embrace.
I know what you're thinking. Don't get me wrong. That magic arrow sounds nice and all, but it seems to me like you don't even need to use it to get the bonus. As long as you cut off his finger and leave it in that desk, you'll get your bonus. Sounds to me like you can kill the Osad any way you'd like. So what if he's wearing armor? You think that Imperial Legion scrap can stop a well-forged claymore? Not bloody likely. Happy hunting, my brother.
Alright, let's see if any other family members have any insight.
Yes, dearest brother? Oh, you're being sent to kill Philida? I hope the rose of Sithis pierces his heart and sends his soul screaming into the void. Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get...
It's my pleasure. The rose will only work if Philida is unarmored. So when would a soldier not wear his armor? I only take my armor off to sleep or swim.
Killed.
May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
You know.
Hey. Alright, I guess we're heading to Leowin.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Get away from me.
You're who I'm after.
Seeing you again. Hello, brother. The Rose of Sithis? Such an honor. Just make sure... May your arrows always strike true.
Alright, we're in Leowin now.
So, what do you have to report? Words come down from the captain. No breaks until further notice. You ask me, he knows something. There's trouble brewing. Don't forget, my friend, you and I are what stand between order and chaos. Without us, the Empire would crumble. We'd best get back to work now, Captain catches us gabbing, it'll be our heads.
Okay. Where would we find like an itinerary? Whatever you
Can I help you? Orc named Mazoga says she's... The count appears for audiences in the count... Leave me alone.
Yeah, let's wait until 6 in the morning, see what happens. Or 7. Let's go 7. 7's normally when stuff happens. Why was that guy just walking out naked?
Go take your break.
Good. I'm hungry.
Mysticism magic has...
Morning. Speak. Do we know each other? There's something... Yes, well, what is it now?
That's some cool armor. I want that armor, guys. That's some really cool armor. So we've pretty much just got to follow him and see what he does. Let's just wait an hour, see where he goes.
You have my ear, citizen.
My name is Margar, but my real and stirring up. Good day.
What do you want? Be seeing you.
Wait an hour, see where he goes now.
You look like a shrewd businessman. Its scent is unfamiliar.
Hello.
Ooh, look at the muscles on you.
Oh, that's a cool arrow. So he only has one guard with him. If we pop him from a distance...
Protect and serve. It's what we do. Make it quick. How every little bit helps. The old man, he's easy to protect. Every day's the same. He visits the Coast Guard station, goes for a swim, never puts himself in harm's way.
Okay, so he does swim.
Bye.
So when he goes for a swim, that's when we'll pop him.
What?
Good morning. What seems to be the... Enough talk.
Speak.
Okay, so visits the Coast Guard station and has a swim. Oh, no way, is he gonna get wiped out by those? I thought he was gonna get taken out by that.
Remember the Emperor! You'll never take...
Then pay with your...
Me down! Yeah!
Why? Won't you? Die! You're pathetic!
Where's his hand? Where's he?
Mud crab's more fearsome
Do I grab his armor?
than you.
couldn't grab his arm. This is where we jump on. Hey, what is it? So what do we do? I've acquired watch. I should now go to the Imperials. If I do this, I'll receive a bonus, so I may forfeit the bonus and simply return to the sanctuary.
Do you need something?
Okay, I guess we'll go there. So I had to run all the way to Breville, and by the time I got there, I was like, oh, I might as well just pay off whatever bounty I got. So that's what I did. And we just fast traveled here. Okay, it's sneaky. Oh, I forgot we have the Imperial watch key. Where's his finger? There we go. Now we'll head back home. Perfect.
Brother,
now we should get our bonus as well.
Yes.
Adamas Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love the moment that Imperial pig issued his last breath. You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, Assassin. Your reward is well earned. You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger as a warning to his successor. Well done. Your bonus, 500 additional gold coins, is well earned. Go now, get some rest.
Okay, let's do one more contract.
Ah, Assassin, I must speak with you. It is quite urgent. A sealed letter just arrived from a Dark Brotherhood courier. I recognize this type of parcel. It contains sealed orders. It's addressed to you from Lucien Lachance. You must open these sealed orders immediately and follow their instructions to the letter. It would seem the Black Hand itself has a task for you.
Alright, well actually, we're going to end this episode here. So if you liked it, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.